우와. 게리콜. 원래 게리콜 투입할 예정이 아니었는데 엣지가 있어서. 뭐하냐, 눌러라 얘야. 아, 또 씨. 이 정도면 일단 양호하네요. 오, 타격은 저 팩이 잘 치나 본데? 뭐야? 이러면 나 패배야? 아, 나이씨. 아, 골드 걸렸는데. 아, 카드 내가 우위인데. 이거 생성 버그 있나? 저것도 패배로 치나? 나 저렇게 튕긴 적이 한 번도 없었는데? 어떡하지?
Hey baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton.
베테랑 가기
Welcome to
싫은데.
MLB The Show.
베테랑 헬인데. 아, 족발 아파. 지금 서버 상태 안 좋나요? 아, 씨, 패배야. 아, 짜증. 아, 팀으로 지다니. 와, 이씨, 베테랑 해야 되는 거야, 이거? 아, 짜증나. 와, 억울하다. 개 억울하다. 야, 걔 꽁수 가져갔네. 와, 개 억울해. 시작하자마자 카드에서 튕겼는데 패전으로 처리되네. 어쩔 수 없죠. 행성 때문에 그런가? 왜 이래? 아, 차라리 야 400대랑 잡혀라. 나 베테랑 경기 하기 싫어. 그냥 게리콜 한번 써보고 엣지 있으니까 나쁘지 않고. 오케이. 무과금 골드팟이네요.
And welcome in everybody. Glad you're with us.
즐길 수 있을까요?
Dynasty baseball on tap tonight. It's the Cats taking on the Blues.
8승 6패.
So just about set. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Leading off for the Cats, the second baseman. Tyler Freeman.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and we're underway.
왠지 베테랑 같죠? 무조건 직구놀이네.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes.
역시 직구놀이고
That's the
있죠.
first out. Now here is Brian Reynolds. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Up the middle, Seager picks it up, whips it to first. Barely got him for the out, close play. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Liner snagged at first.
직구를 노리고 있어요.
Bottom of the first, Brian Reynolds here.
레노스 99 9990 16 99 16.
And because of that,
맞다. 세팅 바꿔야지.
big power arm, is able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good.
예?
Runner. That's impressive.
Glass now back to work, the 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
그래서 루키 모드만 6시간 했더니
He got it. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Glass now, ready and deals. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
안
Maybe
보여.
approaching this at bat with a bit too much.
자, 105, 98, 97. 이 정도면 일단 쓸만해요.
Determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next to hit, ace, crash. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Jose Abreu up to hit.
아, 근데 게리코 너무
Well,
꿀이다.
that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Out towards right center field. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's
어디서
an exception.
알투기르니? 이렇게 완전 비매너네. 넌 내가 작은 장을 밟아주겠다.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And it gets by him. And it hops over the wall for an
비매너
automatic
새끼.
double.
풀스 유저가 그렇지
And now
뭐.
it is JT Real Muto.
액박이나 풀스나 다 지저분해.
And now it's even up. Way out front for strike two.
He has a tendency to
제리코
chase
바로
out of the
팔아버려야지.
zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that
공
swing and
범위가
miss.
너무 넓다. 아따 저 쓰레 같은 새끼 진짜.
At the belt and fires.
넌 뒤졌어.
And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, right side. Makes a nice running catch. And there's two down. Safe at second, and he
어디서
gets back in.
알투 아주 그냥
Now it's the
못된
right
것만
fielder,
배워갖고
Jim Edmonds.
일부러.
And a pitch. And takes low for ball one. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Save! The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
지웅신 알투리는 할 줄
Bottom of the
알지.
second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Seth Beer.
Leading off.
Glass now. Back to work.
슈퍼차지다.
And that one fouled off. Reynolds.
공이 안
Gliding as he
보여.
moves to his left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, number 5. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's the 0-2. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Next pitch is outside. No score here in the second. Next offering is downstairs. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
So here we go again.
어디서
with the walks.
볼질이야?
It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him to pass. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Corey Seager watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. And makes the grab. And there's two down. Jorge Posada will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in the dirt, 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Foul off,
늦어.
2-2. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
늦어. 이거 올스타 같은데? 좋았어. 이렇게만 한 6시간 했더니
The batter will be the shortstop, Michael
완전
Young.
느리네.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Mullins makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
R2G를 즐겨하는 아주 비매너 유저죠. 투 스트라이크 때문에 R2G라니. 쓰레기 같은 새끼.
Cole back to work. There's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Next one just misses. Gonna count 1-2.
아, 병신 같은 새끼 진짜. 지저분하게 한다 진짜.
Got him looking. And there's
아,
two away.
쓰레기 같은 새끼.
Next to hit.
여러분 저렇게 좀 하지 마세요 진짜. 어? 그러려면 게임을 왜 해?
Doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff.
안 그래요?
Line drive.
아니 저렇게 게임할 걸 못하고 게임해?
And that's a 2-out double. Ryan Reynolds getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In there for strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Toss to Beer, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Devers now.
For South Korea,
The pitch.
third baseman, Raphael.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
아, 그렇지네.
The pitch. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Makes the catch, and there's
아우,
one
잘
gone.
맞았는데. 자, 이제 공이 슬슬 눈에 익기
Now the
시작했어요.
pitcher, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Digging in, Ryan Reynolds. This guy has turned into a beast. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Sneaks through, base hit. Now here is Cedric Mullins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line drive, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ace Crash. And the right-hander back to work. Good eye in that spot. Evans under this one. He's got it, and that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th, down to third baseman, Raphael
Leading off
Devers.
for Chicago, the third baseman, Raphael Devers.
Here comes a pitch. And a strike in there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
냐냐.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The
아,
1-2
진짜 지저분하게 한다. 병신 같은 새끼 진짜.
stays alive.
그죠?
Also really good
아,
at bat. What I
저
like about this
쓰레기
guy, his
새끼 진짜.
bat stays in the zone for a
자,
long
여러분
time.
저렇게
Just
게임 좀 하지
ability to
마세요.
foul off tough pitches.
아니 저럴 거면 못하러 대인전을 해?
Fought off foul.
5
Oh,
foul balls in a
that's
row.
the
I have
upset,
no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there.
아이
Gone.
짜증나.
Now, Jose Abreu.
얼린 줄
Right in the
넘어갔네.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Beer racing over to make the catch. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And now the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds makes his way towards it.
한
Squeezes
점이야
it.
뭐.
Out number 2. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next pitch is outside.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Out in front and foul to the left side. And a 3-1 on the way. That one ripped. Reynolds racing over to make the catch.
아이 비매너 새끼가. 씨.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman,
Leading off
Seth
with the
Beer.
The first baseman,
There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Castellanos makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Number 5. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And here it comes. Seager swings through one there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Next one in the dirt. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Devers makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
leading off for the catch, the right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
New
아,
pitcher
계속
coming
진짜
on,
너무
the veteran,
구리다.
Billy Wagner. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First offering misses the mark. Number 5, he ranges to his right. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And a 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and one gone. So digging in, Michael Young. The pitch.
Michael
Good eye right there. In the air to left center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Tyler Glasnow now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Into center. Reynolds racing over to make the catch. And welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Castellanos drifts towards it, and a quick out number 1. Here's Rafael Devers.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And he deals. And that's through there for a strike. And it's through for a hit.
역전 주자.
So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Ian Happ. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Swing and he popped it up.
아, 90대 2 이렇게 가.
He's under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses, ball 1. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the inning. Jose Alvarado into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Alvarado.
Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
아따, 저 씨발 새끼 진짜.
And that one lifted in the air center field.
저렇게 게임 하려는 이유가 뭐야?
Makes the play, and there's one away.
내가 지금 공을 못 치고 있어서 못 밟아주고 있는. 저렇게 게임을 왜 하는 거지?
Swings and fouls one off.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager.
Oh, that got him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Devers. Looks at one inside as he stands in for the third time. On the ground, 2 ball. Beer to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it.
아 근데 타격 진짜 못한다.
Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Cedric Mullins.
Cedric.
나이스.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the shortstop, Ace Crash. Glass now back to work. And there's a foul ball.
아 아깝다.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second.
나이스 동점.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1. No outs. Runner at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Seth Beer. This guy with light tower power.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Waldis Chapman.
라이브 제품은 100 8885
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. A good fastball, strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pulled hard, but it's a foul
아유
ball.
아깝다.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now. Number 5 will hit next.
The left fielder, Albert.
And the pitch. Swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts. Seager stands in now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Next offering upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
아
Swing and a
돌렸어.
miss, and that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Jose Abreu.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Here
시세
comes a
데뷔.
1+A out of the bullpen, and this guy could bring it velocity-wise. And here it comes. Just missed. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the righty deals. Misses inside, and that's ball 3.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Line drive. Reynolds brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Great swing of the bat
상당히
right there.
식타이가
Trying to
있는 거
get on as
아니에요?
that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
JT Real Muto, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Sends it to first, and Real Muto is out. That ends the frame.
7th-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
Here comes the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss.
아, 체력 다
He's down on
했는데.
strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The third baseman,
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Devers.
The pitch. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Carson Kelly. 1 out. The base is empty for
Kelly.
him.
Now pitching, Greg Kindle.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jared Walsh. Looking to start something with 1
Now
gone.
batting, third baseman, Jared Walsh.
Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time.
여기 바로
One down, base is empty. Abreu handles the chance.
아,
Here's the
아깝다.
tag, and he's out.
The batter, the pitcher, Emmanuel Clase.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Luis Robert, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. The pitch. That one missed. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Next offering misses down and away. In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds drifts towards it.
아깝다.
Makes the catch, inning over. Devin Williams into the game.
Now pitching, Devin Williams.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Leading off for Chicago, the right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And that one fouled off. Rolled over to third. Seager fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Michael Young.
Number 10. Shortstop, Michael.
The wind to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Mullins racing over to make the catch.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Brandon.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Belt.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Kicks and deals. And it's even up. On the ground. Seager collects. Cross to Beer. Third out, and that ends the frame.
무리하게 승부볼 필요 없죠.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
잊었다 너. 나 잘 치는데.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Leading off.
바로
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Edmonds makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit for the 4th time tonight. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Into the outfield, base hit. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ace runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Save! Next offering upstairs. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch downstairs. 3-1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And now, Seth Beer. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in and to attack
야,
pitch
들어왔네.
like a half-hearted swing.
Next offering is down low. Next one misses. And the count is even, 2-2. And now 2-2. And that chance handled. Goes to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end the inning.
아쉽다.
Welcome back. Top of the ninth. And now Brian Reynolds.
Leading off.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Reynolds.
어씨, 불펜은 가동 안 했네. 아브레우.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Aroldis Chapman.
90 체프만도 데뷔.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Beer pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Devers able to hold up on that.
주말이잖아요. 헬스까지 가능한데?
Next
근데 왜
offering
아직도
is
안 자?
for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field.
변화하고 낮은 변화를 노려치고 있구만. 양
And
먹었어요.
Devers is set down. 2 down. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that fourth time and do damage because he's that good.
Chapman back to work. Swings through that.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that last chance for the home team. Now the left fielder, number 5.
Well, one
끝내기.
swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
여기 864.
And the 1-0. Yeah, that's outside.
체력 좀 볼게요.
Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
다행이네.
Hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Seager.
노려친다.
The wind of the pitch. Seager in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
아우 씨.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
이렇게 한번
All
쳐주고.
tied up here at the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. The right-hander back to work. check swing went around. And that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. Slap the other way, foul.
교차하고 있어.
The 2-2. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. That's out number 3.
연장이네. 아, 나 타자 없는데, 씨.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now running at second base, number 11.
On to extra innings. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Castellanos.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And he deals. 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming home. Can't glove it cleanly. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1. JT Real Muto steps in.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and
아,
lines a base hit into left field.
빠지네.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young.
Michael.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Your attention please. Pinch hitting.
Harmon Killebrew digs in now. And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in
끝까지
these
기회를
situations. If he
하시네.
takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-1. Out there to center. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, he'll take the sack fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. And now it's even up. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Here comes the runner. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3. So 2 down now, and here is Brian Reynolds. Righty reliever out of the pen, Rob Dibble. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And the pitch. Center field. Reynolds gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Ketel Marte.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Freeman throws to first. They get the out on Marte. And now it's going to be Rob Dibble.
The pitcher, number 49. Rob Dibble.
오타니 대타를 못 쓰네.
You're going to get something going. This is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just...
Base hit. So now back to the top of the order. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds, known for his late inning heroics. 0-1 now. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Cedric Mullins will hit next. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Edmonds hustles it back in. And they put up the stop sign at third. Probably the right move to not risk the out at the plate there with 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Ace crash. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Tying run is at first here in extra innings. Edmonds settles underneath it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road.
야, 너 그렇게 게임하지 마라, 야. 아유, 알투지는 야, 내가 묻혀서 졌다. 아니, 진짜 그렇게 게임하고 싶나? 여러분들은 절대 이따구로 게임하지 마세요. 예? 그러려면 게임하지 마. 아, 근데 뮬리언이 진짜 잘 맞네. 근데 영 별론데 생각보다. 아, 시가 안 맞아. 우리 친구도 기껏 키워줬더니 말이야. 안타 하나 쳤었네? 아, 포사다도 그렇고, 씨. 아씨, 캐리콜 너무 꾸져. 오선발 하나 사야 되는데. 아, 게리콜은 진짜 꿀이다. 뿌리만 샀고. 아, 게리콜 얼마 샀었지? 27,000. 오케이. 오, 별로 냈지 먹었네. 서인이 오빠 마지막으로 한 경기만 더 하고 잘게요. 화장실 갔다 와가지고 한 게임하고. 가봅시다. 스타지안 특기의 2연패네요. 아까 그 새끼한테서 질성이 아닌데 진짜 못한다. 자, 400대랑 붙자. 베테랑 싫다. 자, 우리 연패를 끊읍시다. 원스. 글렌노 오랜만에 보네. 계속 보네. 2번 연속. 가성비 팟으로 딱 뿌리셨군요.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Smokies taking on the Blues.
이것은 실패.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
역방전이에요.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Leading off for the Smokies, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. That missed inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Posada throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Trevor Story. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. So 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. The pitch.
The first baseman.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
2 outs. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
딸봉이
Off balance
약하시고요.
as well.
Toss to Beer, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Ryan Reynolds.
날투지를 안 하시네. 9990
Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy. You go to. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
He's so fun to watch because he competes from pitch to pitch. Most guys want to go up and have a good at bat. This guy wants to win.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. 1 down. Cedric
아깝다.
Mullins, the next to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs, bases empty. Ace crash, getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Glass now, ready and deals. And a swing and a miss. Up the middle, Bichette handles. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it.
It's in
아
and out of his
뭐하냐
glove.
너.
And he'll be
아 나
safe at first.
중심 같은.
Jim Edmonds digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender.
number 25.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins makes the grab, and there's one down.
아, 덴버 저 비용기 같은 새끼.
Austin Wells will hit
Batting
next.
seventh, the catcher, Austin.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's
The
choice.
right fielder, number 10, Brian.
The right-hander back to work. Ryan Reynolds now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down the third baseman, Rafael
For
Devers.
South Korea, the third baseman.
And a pitch.
Rafael.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
아,
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly one away in the
Batting
second.
fifth, the
And
first
now the
baseman.
first baseman, Seth Beer. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Robert ranging into the alley. And there are 2 down. So up next, number 5.
Batting sixth,
Not only can he hit the
The
cover
left
off the
fielder.
ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And the first offering is not close.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
가자라.
Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. And he
the
deals.
pitcher, Tyler.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Glasnow tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Got him. And one away in the top of the third. So the batting order turns
Now
over.
batting,
Luis
the
Robert
second
now.
Luis.
Burns back to work. Out to short. Toss to Beer. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch
Now
right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And here it comes. Bichette swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Top of the third, no score. And 1-2.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Save
아,
at
나
first,
진짜
and an
오늘 수비
infield
왜
single
이러냐?
keeps the inning going.
아,
Now it's the
마음에 안
second
들어
baseman,
진짜.
Trevor Story.
Second baseman.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out towards left center. Reynolds under it.
투비가 개판이야 아주 그냥. 타격은 더 개판이고.
Set for the bottom of the third. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Corey Seager. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, Those are the ones that become elite.
Steps on first for the out.
아 진짜 타격 진짜 안 된다.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada. Here comes the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And that one fouled off. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Tap softly to the right side.
맞다.
That's an infield
Oh,
single as the pitcher just
lucky.
holds on to it. And here is Corbin Burns.
The pitcher.
First offering misses the mark. Right side. Over to Bichette. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. On to the fourth, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Leading off for New Jersey, the first baseman, Matt
The pitch.
Olson.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one lifted to left. Number 5 sizes this one up. He can't get there, and that should be extra base.
야
Into
씨.
second easily with a leadoff double.
아 진짜 재수도 없지.
Go ahead run on base.
Lucky.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
굿샷.
And the pitch.
Rafael Devers.
Ripped to third and caught. Here's the left fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Now batting, the left fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
Edmonds.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And he moves up to third, now 2 away. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And that is that. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brian Reynolds. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game
Oh.
at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
이 정도면 렉 없는
Story
편인데.
gloves it, gets it to
아
first.
너무 못 친다.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
상대방도
keeping
매너
the
게임
ball
잘해주고
out of the
있는데.
air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mullins in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that
이
fastball.
배려하기는.
Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Stays alive. Olson handles the chance. He steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Now here's the
The
switch inning
shortstop.
power threat ace Crash.
This guy's a threat from both sides of the plate.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw.
아
looked at the
들어갔어요.
fastball for strike. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Ryan Reynolds.
Leading off
It's
for the
amazing.
Smokies.
We get a chance to talk
The right
to
fielder.
a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The pitch. In the air to left center. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. One away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Tyler Glasnow.
The pitch. That's inside.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Big swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's two away. And now it's Luis Robert, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Left field, number 5. Settles under it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Devers.
Leading off for the Blues, the third baseman.
And he deals.
Raphael.
That misses the zone,
Devers.
and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. To the right
아, 너무
side.
빨랐네.
Story collects it. Throw on to Olsen. And that's the first
너무
out at the bottom of the 5th.
빨랐어. 아, 타격
Here's some
진짜 안
real
되네.
power at the plate.
The first
Seth
baseman.
Beer. This guy has turned into a beast. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now number 5.
The left fielder.
And a
number
pitch.
5.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Woo-hoo.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Beer leads off first with 1 away. And a pitch. Check swing, went around. 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner goes again. Story flying after this one. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. And no thought of testing that
Oh,
arm in
박스야,
right.
박스야.
Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now first and second. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Now batting.
And here is
The catcher.
Jorge Posada.
Jorge.
And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Full extension.
야, 저걸 잡았어. 씨. 와, 씨, 짜증나. 와.
Top of the 6th inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Hard on the ground to first. This looks like extra bases. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Devin Williams into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's Trevor Story now. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. It's softly on the ground left side. Devers throws on to first, and that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
To the right side. Safe. He beats
Ah,
the tag. It's 1-1.
야,
No
저기
play, that's an infield
들어오네.
single. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. With the right-hander back to work. Popped up. Devers towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Jim Edmonds.
The left fielder, number 25. Jim
The pitch.
Edmonds.
Pounding ball
얘가
here.
빠른 공에
Rolls
대응을
foul.
거의 못하고 있죠.
And the right-hander deals. He was late there. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So
Ladies and
now a
gentlemen,
pinch hitter for the
your
pitcher,
attention, please.
Ian Happ.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ian.
Glass now back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Check
안
swing
들어갔어, 안
to the
들어갔어.
2-1, appeal to third.
그치.
Didn't go. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. The punch out there, and that's the
야,
first
이게
out.
들어갔어?
Reynolds
아,
here.
Now batting, center fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
Reynolds.
Story over to pick it up, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. So digging in, Cedric
right
Mullins.
fielder, number
He is
31.
quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. That's back.
갔나요?
On the
아우,
warning
씨.
track and hauls it in. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado. And he
아,
has some
진짜
nasty
타격이 아니니까
breaking stuff.
계속 한정 싸움이네.
And welcome back. Here's the catcher. Austin
Leading off
Wells.
for the Smokies, the catcher, Austin
And here it comes. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Racing makes the catch. And there's one down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. The switch hitter batting right.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Soft contact in the air.
아,
That's a base hit.
짜증.
Tyler Glass. Now, the next to hit.
Now coming into pinch
One
hit.
down. Harmon Killebrew getting ready to hit. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The other way, that's a hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Now batting.
Luis Robert
The
now.
center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. That one the other way. That's a base hit as a run scores. Not in time. He's safe. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. The pitch.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And a swing and a miss. That's out number two.
그래도 매너가 있어서 좋네요. 저런 사람한테는 져도 돼요.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Killebrew at second. Robert on at first with two down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one is absolutely belted.
아,
That's down. One hops off the wall. Man at second here with two
아,
away.
한가운데로 들어갔네.
Now
아,
here is
짜증나.
Matt Olson, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
The 0-2. And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Runner at second. 2 down. Next one just misses. It's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Out to center. Reynolds under it. Brings it in for the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
너무 묻힌다, 너무 묻혀.
Your attention, please. Now,
Bottom of the inning, stepping in, the slugging shortstop ace, crash.
집 나간
The
타격감이
Blues
언제
in
들어올까요?
striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good
Yeah.
at bat out of him right here.
hey,
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And downstairs.
응? 야, 씨. 아, 얘. 99888로.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. One up, one down. And now, Rafael Devers.
the third baseman.
Devers, the baby-faced
Rafael
assassin.
Devers.
The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Looks
Your
like it'll be a
attention,
pinch hitter. Carson
hitting.
Kelly. One out, the base is empty for him.
Kelly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And puts the squeeze on
아,
it.
잘
That's
맞았는데.
out number 2. So 2 down now. And here is Seth Beer. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Robert makes
공이
the
안
catch,
뻗어.
and that'll do it.
10호 차지는 별론 것 같아요.
Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Devers now.
Leading off for New Jersey. The third baseman, Rafael.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Billy Wagner will take over here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Billy Wagner.
And he deals. Popped up left side. Kelly makes the grab. One pitch and one out. At the
집
plate.
나간
Jim
타격감은
Edmonds.
언제 돌아올까요?
The pitch. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I
Oh,
like about this guy,
잘해.
his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And the pitch. Wells stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And stepping in is the speedy Brian Reynolds.
Brian.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one in the air center field. Reynolds coming on. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out.
휴휴.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Zach Pop.
On to the bottom of the eighth, stepping in the long.
아이고. 안쓰럽다. 근데 못하고 있는 내가 더 안쓰럽네. 그래서 발려.
On ball threat, number 5.
The
Here
left
comes a
fielder,
pitch.
Albert.
Now he breaks his bat. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put
The
that
batter,
ball in the
number
air.
들려.
Get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Corey.
And a pitch. Seager stands in here, leaves that one down. Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catch. Jorge Posada. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
아, 타격 진짜 못한다.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
We go to the 9th.
오빠 이제 거의 끝나요.
And now the pitcher, Michael Young.
우와.
New arm out of the bullpen, Rob Dibble. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here it comes. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
이 정도면 렉도
That
거의
one
없는
drilled left
상태였는데
field, makes the grab, 1 down.
너무 못 치네.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Luis Robert.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Comes up empty on the
또
swing,
한가운데
0-2
들어갔어.
now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
그냥
Stepping
빠른
in,
것만
Bo
인식하고
Bichette.
있지.
The pitch.
Bichette.
Slapped foul. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. A little bloop single. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Here's Trevor Story.
The
The
batter,
pitch.
number 10. Second base.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Bichette off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field.
Tomas.
Reynolds trots over to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
이베라.
Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
Back for the bottom of the 9th. And they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Jared Walsh. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Rivera. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact.
버섯도 안 움직여.
And there's one away.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Late with the swing there.
아,
They talk
진짜
about
못 치냐.
cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. 2 down.
진짜 못 친다.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. And that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today.
즐게임
Chris
했습니다요.
Singleton and our entire crew here
간만에
at MLB The
매너이저
Show.
만났네요.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelton.
타격 너무 안 된다. 접어야 되나? 아, 뭐야, 베테랑이었어?